just for fun. Because I got nothing better to do right now. I'm not tired enough to sleep. And just mess around with some old arcade games I used to play, and one I didn't. I'm also totally going to just credit feed these. Because why not? Also because I keep not figuring out what to actually do for my channel, and this gives me some easy stuff to push over there later. Old Sly Spy here, I definitely remember playing as a kid. I was never any good at it. And I'm still not. Also, hello. This game is pretty simple. It gets difficult solely because of the sheer amount of stuff it throws at you as it goes on. This first boss is just a bunch of dudes. It's real easy.
Great God.
This stage is also real easy. Just get about right here. And most stuff can't hit you. Mainly, I also kind of wanted to try screening some stuff out of MAME just to see if my computer could actually handle it. Yeah, this guy definitely isn't James Bond. I don't know what you're talking about. The only real trick to this is while you're dodging down like that, you can't shoot. I'm not 100% certain why. And that one mine that you have to do the wheelie for to dodge. This boss is also a total joke.
Great God.
Something worth noting is that bosses in this game get mercy invincibility, which is a little annoying. Also, you know, tigers. Dogs. Everything that moves in this does not care for your existence. Bullets do way more damage than dudes punching you, as you might expect, also. Also, note, just bumping into dudes knocks you back, but does not actually hurt you. They have to be punching or shooting or throwing something harmful at you. Or you can just walk right into a bullet. So I'm kind of cheesing this guy. He's supposed to hit you and knock your gun out of your hands, but
Great God.
you can also just do that. And I'm dead. Well. Should keep an overall count of how much money I end up spending over the course of however long I do this. Also, I got the golden gun and immediately lost it. It's a infinite ammo weapon that pierces through things. It's real good if you can, you know, get it when you're not almost dead. The only healing items are those very rare cans of soda. Man, there's a lot of sharks here. Also, here's a later boss. He ain't gonna stick around very long, though. Because he ain't our real boss. This is. How you doing, Jaws? He's, not particularly difficult if you don't do stupid things like that. Also, if you don't miss repeatedly.
Great God.
This game actually very much follows the kind of Kirby style of stages that are really annoying and bosses that are actually super easy. Hey Karnov, how you doing, buddy? Alright. Whoop. Never make it under those things without getting hit by at least one of them. And here is actually one of the kind of difficult bosses, just because it's really hard to not take damage. There's a pretty good chance I'll die to these tigers at least once. And I should have him now.
Great God.
This stage will definitely kill me at least once. The boss is super easy though. Sometimes you can jump through the floor, and sometimes the game just decides, nah. Not gonna let you do that. There's also some basically unavoidable damage in this down section, because I've never not been shot by that dude that just shot me. Oh no, James Bond is dead. Again. Alright, seriously, I think we've got enough dudes. So here's Odd Job. Speaking of overt James Bond. And here's how you kill him. I hope you like that soundbite.
Great God.
Also, I hope you like the diving stage, because here's diving stage number 2. I didn't pick up one of these last time. Oh, this will let you move around a little faster. It's dubiously useful. If you get hit once, you'll lose it. Just like that. This stage is way harder than the previous harpooning stage, and it's another one that I usually die in. If I can stay alive until I get to the boss, though, I will definitely not die, because the boss is a joke, just like all the rest of them. Alright, we're there. So here's what you do for this boss. Stay right here. And just kind of do this. And he will never hit you or do anything different. I feel like this game would be super easy to one credit clear if you got better reflexes than I have to get through the stages a little better. Because the bosses are all just non-existent. Speaking of bosses, I hope you like boss rushes, because we're getting one of those. I'm not sure why we've got the sped up version of the boss music going, of the stage music going on here, like time is running out. I feel like it glitched a little bit. Alright, this time we can actually see the golden gun, maybe, if I can get over... Yeah, here we go. It's real good. The sped up boss music, this is good. You might notice that we don't have a lot of time. The timer is also slowed down significantly, though. Yep, well, here's what's supposed to happen with this guy. Oh my god, the music is really freaking out. Incidentally, not having a gun makes the tigers easier. It does, however, make Odd Job harder, because I don't actually know how you're supposed to hurt him when you don't have your gun. Oh, I guess that's how. Yeah, that was... I hope the music keeps speeding up. And now for the final boss. Mash the fire button, that's what the final boss is.
Great God.
Oh yeah, we did it. We saved the world, I guess? Got all the ladies? And now there's no music? Man, this revision 2 must be bad. Yeah, nice short game. One that I feel like you could do pretty cool stuff in. If you practice it enough. Took me, what, 3 continues? It's way better than I used to do as a kid. I mean, the former number 1 was 007, so they weren't even trying to hide that this is just James Bond, the video game. Now for a game that's less good. But very amusing.